Hey, what's up guys? This video serves two purposes. This is a redirect to my reaction to the movie A Silent Voice, or also known as The Shape of Voice. The other purpose is this is sort of a post-watch review, so I already watched the movie. So we just care for the review, which I'm not a good reviewer, so we're just gonna deal with what I got. So that's not gonna be all that great, but if you want to watch my reaction to the movie, it will be the top of the description, so you can head over there. It's on Google Drive, so yeah, you can watch my reaction to the whole movie over there. So as for the review, first impression, just overall, it was a good movie. Like, I've not seen many animated movies. The most prominent are the Studio Ghibli, which I think everybody has seen by now. And other than that, yeah, I'm not really familiar with the movies, although I have seen Garden of Words, I think it was, which in my opinion was more visual, like artistic, not storyline, although it had decent story. But yeah, not really a review kind of guy, so you have to bear with me here if you care about this. So yeah, we have the main character who was kind of a normal kid, really. Had some friends, hung out with them, did normal kid stuff, until a deaf girl transferred into the class. She inevitably got picked on, mostly by him, but yeah, pretty much everyone in the class was mean to her. So, but he stood out the most, and when it came out that she was being bullied, everyone blamed him, so he probably got the worst of it and ended up getting pretty much bullied himself because of that. So that's kind of shitty, but you know, life goes on and stuff like that. She eventually transferred out of the school to another one, I assume. So yeah, he by that point was pretty much outcast by the whole class, like saying he was a bully, it's all his fault, whatever. That sort of crap. And really, I get it. Kids are kids, all that stuff, but yeah, I mean, even though most kids are assholes, it's just known. They don't really know backstory. They don't think about others. They just think about themselves. And yeah, so I find it's pretty realistic how the movie portrayed that stuff. So yeah, but you know, he moves on with his life. Although he's not doing great, he starts working. By the beginning of the movie, see him quit his job after having gotten to a certain amount of cash saved up, and he sold all his stuff, all that, yeah, everything he had, his bed, everything, and put it together to give his mom as a payback for a lot of trouble he caused, and he was going to kill himself basically. So he ended up not doing that. He decided to face reality and move on. So he eventually got to meet the girl again, who is, I don't know, I'm not going to go into names or not, but yeah, she definitely struggled too. It was not easy for her. Like, she had a pretty severe disability, not being able to hear, although she had hearing aids, so I'm guessing she was not completely deaf, but she may as well have been. So yeah, getting picked on that was pretty shitty. But yeah, she was going to another school, and they eventually met, and things got up on from there. So of course we have the girl that sat next to the main character in the what was it, elementary school, but I don't know, but yeah, sat next to him, the dark bluish hair. Look, through the entire series, she was a complete ass to the girl. I'm not really good in names. I have to watch this again. But yeah, and she really didn't take on any of the responsibility to herself. She just, yeah, was a complete asshole, and blamed everyone else for it. So yeah, man, I'm doing a shitty job here, but yeah, that's pretty much what happens. After having dealt with wanting to kill himself, the main character tries to build a relationship with the girl and some other friends. But yeah, eventually the girl also thinks she felt she hates herself for everything that happened, and eventually wants to kill herself too. So he saves her, gets hurt in the process, and she feels really responsible. So I don't know. I think the biggest part of the story is that kids suck. They have no idea what they're doing, and they don't know how to deal with disability. And yeah, the main character was really awkward about it. He clearly didn't know either, and even when growing up, he had no idea what he was doing. So yeah, um, but she, while he was in hospital, she decided to make up with all the people that she felt had, well, she felt she had ruined the relationship between the two. So between the main character and them. So she tried to fix that up, and seems like she had a dream or something that he was gonna die. So she rushed out to the place where they used to meet, and yeah, I don't know what really happened. She had some sort of breakdown, but then he showed up and everything was fine. So I believe this was the most shit video ever, but yeah, not really a reviewer kind of guy. Main point is, I like the movie. I'll definitely watch it again. Probably watch it again after that, but yeah, don't know what to add. I really suck at doing these videos. Goddamn. So yeah, I'm probably gonna post this. So if you like, leave a like, comment, subscribe, that stuff, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the reaction at least. So I'll catch you on the next one.